Star Wars and Marvel content is most popular among Disney Plus trial users, report finds. Early adopters of Disney Plus are mostly watching Marvel and Star Wars movies and TV shows, according to a new third-party report by SimilarWeb out today. The analytics firm measured Disney Plus usage in its debut market, the Netherlands, where the service went live for a trial run back in September ahead of its global rollout. This soft launch gave Disney a chance to work out some of the kinks before its wider availability starting in the US and Canada on November 12, which will soon be followed by other international markets. But the launch also gave third-party measurement firms early insight into what content is performing best on the new streaming service. In the Netherlands, 6 of the top 10 most viewed programs during the first month were TV series, and just 4 were movies. This included the most watched film and number 1 most watched program, Marvel Studios Avengers, Infinity War. That was followed by the TV series Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., then Star Wars, The Clone Wars, and Marvel Studios Black Panther, which rounded out the top 5. Star Wars and Marvel content also dominated the top 10 lists of the most viewed movies and TV shows during this time. Marvel snagged 4 of the top spots for most viewed series while Star Wars grabbed 2 others. Meanwhile, Marvel movies grabbed 3 of the top spots among most watched movies during the first month, while Star Wars grabbed 4 other spots. Though the data is early and limited to a single market, it does seem to point to Disney's newer franchises, rather than its timeless animation classics or even its Pixar hits, as being the biggest draws among Disney Plus's first users. But this could also mean that Disney will need to do more to convince families with younger children of the need to subscribe in order to gain access to Disney's kids' content. Kids programming is something that's relatively plentiful these days across rival streamers, including Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and even HBO, which has a deal with Sesame Workshop. And its upcoming service HBO Max has already locked down new Sesame Street episodes. Modern streaming services long ago realized that funding and licensing children's programming was an easy way to get entire families on board, which meant more users, more watch hours, and more expensive subscription plans. Even more recent newcomers to streaming are following the same path, as Roku has with the launch of its Kids and Family section on its free The Roku channel. The new streaming data arrives as Disney reported its fiscal fourth quarter earnings on Thursday. The company beat Wall Street expectations with earnings per share of $1.07, adjusted, versus 95 cents expected and a revenue of $19.1 billion versus $19.04 billion expected. The company also announced the availability for more on this story. Visit the news article link.